place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Hey guys, it's Kaiser.
Help! I'm being forced!
Shut up and say your line right.
Don't pull the tree. Don't pull the doggy, go trigger. KizerDragon.
And welcome to Jak 2. Now I know it's been quite a while since I personally did Jak 1. We are not 100%ing this because the only bit of story you need is already being told to you.
And the only reason the only way to 100% with all them fucking eggs.
Yeah, but I'll state something about that at the end of the video. But anyway, why don't we go ahead and jump right in?
Now, let's jump out.
Yeah, I've played this a bit.
You chose load, by the way.
What?
You chose load.
No, I didn't. I chose... You see? Do you wish to overwrite this?
Oh, you had to empty spots.
Again, the other one was empty. Basically because I did that one thing that I'll speak about at the end of the video.
For every age, there is a time of trial. The rocks faced such a fire before they were the strength beneath our feet. The plants braved vast winds before their roots could give us life. As a sage of considerable years, I have known only one such great ordeal. Yet the hero it created was a champion for all time. Today's the big day, Jak. I hope you are prepared for whatever happens.
I think I figured out most of this machine. It interacts somehow with that large precursor ring. I just hope we didn't break anything moving it here to the lab.
Easy for you to say. We did all the heavy lifting.
Dexter, don't touch anything! Though the precursors vanished long ago, the artifacts they left behind can still do great harm.
Or great good, if you figure out how to use them.
I've had some experience with such things. I know you can make them.
Looks like Jak still got the mojo.
Interesting. It appears to be reading out some preset coordinates.
Look at that.
Finally, the last rift gate has been opened.
What are those things?
So this is how it happened.
You cannot hide from me, boy.
Do something, Jak!
What's this do? Or that? How about this one? Everybody press all the buttons.
What was that thing?
Hang on, everyone!
I want on this thing!
Find yourself, Jak!
Okay, I swear, that's the last time I ever touch any stupid precursor crap!
There he is. Move in. Step away from the animal.
Ah!
Forget the rat. The Baron wants him. We've been waiting for you.
Don't worry, Jak. I'll save you before you know it.
That version of the metal nuclear has already seen the past. That's the one I've already seen. And he stopped.
Dark eco injection cycle complete. Bio readings nominal and unchanged.
Well, nothing. I was informed that this one might be different.
He is surprisingly resistant to your experiments, Baron Praxis. I fear the Dark Warrior program has failed.
You should at least be dead with all the dark eco I've pumped into you.
What now? Metalhead armies are pressing their attacks. Without a new weapon, my men cannot hold them off forever.
I will not be remembered as the man who lost this city to those vile creatures! Move forward with a final plan. And finish off this thing tonight.
As you wish. I'll be back later.
You see, it's like if they come through, they don't come through a riftline. They just end up...
Ding ding, third floor. Body chains, roach food, torture devices. Hey, buddy, you seen any heroes around here? Wow, what'd they do to you? Jack, it's me, Daxter. That's a fine hello. I've been crawling around in this place, risking my tail, literally, to save you. I've been looking for you for 2 years. Say something, just this once.
I'm gonna kill Praxis!
Right now, we gotta get you out of here. Just let me figure out how to open the security locks for your chair so I can... you can do it. Easy now. Easy, buddy. It's your old pal Daxter, remember?
Daxter.
What the heck was that? Jeez! Remind me not to piss you off. Come on, tall, dark, and gruesome. We're at it. I brought you some new threads. Put them on.
It really depends.
Listen. Time travel stuff is easy to deal with.
No, it's fucking no, it's not.
This time travel is easy to deal with.
No, it's not. Oh, thank God.
Well...
Right there, I would have been so pissed. I wanted to be quick.
Do you remember how to jump?
There ain't no quickness. That don't have the quickness.
If I could actually stay on the damn platform and not waste our damn time!
We have very little.
Yeah, it's weird how we're going back to video
These
format.
precursor orbs are worth a lot now. We might find a few hidden around, or get some doing difficult tasks. We'll be able to buy stuff with them.
I will admit, I will not collect every single orb, but I
tell me you
do
remember
know
how to
where
roll.
a small chunk are, and I will go after
Prison
those.
escape in progress.
Just so mainly we can do a few maybe small fun things. For a little bit, yes.
That's a high ledge. Try jumping once, then jump again while in the air to
Hey, we're
reach
also
that
gonna be
one.
doing
There are lots of
smallhead
crimson
mode.
guard crates lying around for the taking. Break that crate.
Bet you enjoyed it in Ratchet and Clank.
Nope.
You are in a restricted sector. This sector is on high
I always
alert.
thought they looked ridiculous.
Like yourself?
Yes.
If you
Although,
duck before
the
you
no-go
jump, you'll
teeth
go
are-
higher. You'll need a high jump to reach the top of this ledge,
Who
Jack.
didn't?
Thoughts, Jack? Do your, stuff.
We're beginning our sweep.
Good job! The crate had a health pack inside. Pick it up. You'll want to keep healthy, Jack, or, who'll do the fighting?
I knew that was there.
I did not. This is actually the first time I've seen it.
We're moving in.
My
Surrender
eye.
yourself. You are under arrest.
We're taking heavy fire.
Ow, you bitch.
You can get a longer jump by rolling into it.
We have movement on level 1. Go ahead. There he is. Take him. All right, prisoner sighted. We got him. Prisoner on level 2.
If you jump and die, you'll crash down to the ground hard enough to break lots of things.
Hubris.
Breaking
Level two.
stuff's fun, right?
Big bet on the next city races. Arrow's my boy. He always wins. You're busted. This guy is out of place.
There is no escape.
I never liked the splash effect. Like, on the water.
You don't like that?
It's too bright. Makes me think I'm gonna get electrified. You know?
Yeah.
So, another stream today, or I did you know? I will do one in a little bit too.
Okay.
We're free, Jack!
About to say,
Thanks
so
to
we are
me.
about to hit another
Nice to breathe
cutscene.
some fresh air, huh?
Right after the cutscene.
We'll get that Baron Praxis guy, all right.
Hello, strangers. My name is Cor. May I help?
You look like a reasonably smart man. I want information. Where the hell am I?
Sorry. He's new to the whole conversation thing.
Well, my angry young friend, you are a guest of His Majesty Baron Praxis, the ruler of glorious Haven City.
I was just a guest in the good Baron's prison.
Inside a cell or inside the city, walls surround us both. We are all his prisoners. Talk about being in the wrong place at the wrong time. I'd move on if I were you.
By order of His Eminence, the Grand Protector of Haven City, Baron Praxis, everyone in this section is hereby under arrest for suspicion of harboring underground fugitives. Surrender and die!
Excuse me, sir. Don't you mean surrender or die?
Not in this city. Protect us from these guards, and I'll introduce you to someone who can help you.
Slow down!
What the fuck?
Did you know
Shoot that thing! Shoot it!
Jack has
Yeah.
but Jack 3 doesn't have
How do we do this one?
like Jack 2 Dark. Jack 3 Dark.
That was cool. Do it again.
Something's happening to me. Something he did. I can't control it.
Very impressive.
You okay, Jack?
What you just did was very brave. This child is important.
This kid? He looks kind of scruffy.
You are in a restricted zone. Move along!
Thank you for your help, but I must get this boy to safety.
Hey! What about us?
There is an underground group waging war against Baron Praxis. Its leader, the Shadow, could use fighters like you. Go to the slums, find a dead-end alley near the city wall. Ask for Torn. He can help you.
Hey, you just whooped our ass. Get the fuck out of here.
Seal off the area!
The city map is displayed in the lower right.
No!
Follow the icons on the map
You're
to
right,
reach
I
important
won't.
destinations.
Sure.
Now to the
Next
city
time.
transportation system.
Dragon Ball Z.
You can hover in one of two zones. And home. Try switching hover zones. Switching hover zones may help avoid traffic or times to visit.
What?
Like that would have stayed there until you would got to the underground. Switch cover zones.
Yeah.
It would have stayed on the screen.
Okay, I was only gonna have to actually switch zones. You have to make stuff go away.
But ain't that annoying?
We're looking for a guy named Torn. Cor sent us. Are you Torn?
Maybe this guy's a mute, like you used to be.
New faces make me nervous. Word is you're out to join the fight for the city. You know, picking the wrong side could be unhealthy.
We want to see the Shadow.
Not likely. If you want to join something, why don't you and your pet go join the circus? Unless you've got the fur for a really tough task. Steal the Baron's banner from the top of the ruined tower and bring it back to me. Then, maybe we'll talk.
Sorry if it's really confusing that I'm constantly doing the rolling jump just without a bike or the an item later, which I don't know why I'm holding it, why I'm withholding information. This game's been out for like over a decade now.
Moving to next city.
Because it's just... Consider it. We've done it for every other game. Hey, fuck your fans. Fucker.
Subject not in sight. Open fire.
I hit the gurney motherfucker. I don't want to be like Renato.
Becky face, I'm coming.
Exiting city.
What?
So, did you get to originally play this on the PS2?
Yep.
What about Jack 1?
Yep.
I'm guessing you also played Jack 3 on.
I can't remember. I'm pretty sure I did. Zack Daxter series was one of my favorites.
Oh, hell yeah!
One of my childhood favorites.
I'm not sure how it would have came back, but I'm kind of upset there was never a 4. We don't talk about the Lost Frontier.
Hey, I liked it.
No.
It was different, but I liked it.
Dude, that was originally a PSP game that got ported to the PS2.
Naughty Dog game.
I know!
But I still enjoyed it.
It just sucked. You couldn't do any of your original Jack stuff, and while yes, you got to keep your
It was
guns,
like a callback to Jack 1. Where you had no power.
I don't care. People aren't here for that anymore. Hell, the only person who got to use their dark powers was Daxter who got them.
Which was weird.
Which doesn't even make sense! Well, I guess it does make sense. I mean,
Why did you withhold information about an old game?
for just in case someone who hasn't seen the game. You'd be amazed.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, I didn't know about Aftermath.
That game. It's no great game. I hate how they make it. Why make it more dramatic than it is?
Although I will admit, I do like how they do the music there. Then with it, fucking up like that, it's just a sign that, yeah, this ain't your brother's Jack and Daxter. Ta-da!
Yeah, I guess you guys are in.
Now, did you know that Ratchet and Clank Joint Commando, getting a piece of the Hypno device,
Yeah.
he does the Jack and Daxter, Jack 1 dance. Yeah, Clank does the little dance. And Ratchet's just looking at him like, dude, he's like, sorry.
You got any thoughts on Into the Rip the Apart?
I think we need to go back to the city, Jack.
I know, and I really just
If I play it, it will be my favorite. Play through the entire game. When I play it, it will be my favorite game that I've ever played with Ratchet and Clank.
I
Contamination
just
complete.
kind of wished for a sequel to the reboot,
They have to
or
make
to
it-
anyone else who cares. The game that was based on the movie that was based on the game.
They have to make another movie.
Seal off the area.
Second game.
Do they? Or can they just do it the reverse? And I know. Make a movie based on the game that's a sequel to the game that's based on the movie that's based on the game.
Ba-ba-ba-da.
Woo! Being a big hero sure makes you thirsty.
I hope that was shit.
The Baron turned off all water to the slums. He's willing to sacrifice innocent lives just to destroy the underground. I shouldn't be surprised. I've seen his evil before while serving in the Crimson Guard. That's why I quit.
You were a Crimson Guard?
It was being water.
Oh, that explains your charming sense of humor.
Yes.
My friend in the Guard tells me the valve to turn the water back on is located outside the city, at the pumping station.
Outside the city? What about the security walls?
What about the metalheads? It ain't a petting zoo out there. Peeps be getting deep sixed.
Find the large drain pipe in the north wall. It'll take you outside the city to the pumping station. Get to the main valve and open it. If you survive, the slums will be indebted to you. If not, maybe we'll have a touching moment of silence in your honor.
I'd like to give him a touching moment.
If I had to pick the top 9 games that define my childhood game, taste game, this is one of them. Quite literally.
Jack 3 for me. Then again, I guess when it comes to the third in a trilogy, it's always been my favorite. It was like, Crash Bandicoot. I always preferred Warps. I grew up with it. It was actually my first Crash game I ever got my hands on. Yeah.
Actually, one of the only Crash games I had played,
Got suspicious activity in this sector.
You know what the sad thing is?
I had only played I had played Crash 2, and at the time it was Crash 4.
We see him!
No longer Crash 4. Not a Crash 4.
Yeah, alternate timeline. We just got diverted to timeline.
Stop the vehicle!
Which is kind of weird, but instead of fuck with Japan. Because in Japan, they canonically made the Rapid Vortex number 4 and Twinsanity number 5. It's literally on their box art.
They're always
That's another thing. I grew up with all 3 Spyro games, and I freaking love Year of the Dragon. I really, really, really wish they would have just used the audios from the old games for that, instead of, like, doing new. I understand why they had to. I just personally wish there was an option to use the entirely old audio.
That was crunched sound. Like, crunch it.
I don't care.
That would have made it sound worse.
I don't think so. Well, I'm just saying with Spyro, well, again, when they did the Reignited trilogy, they actually made it an option if you wanted to at least use the old songs. I just wish they could have done that for the dialogue, too. Hell, if that had been a known fact that could happen, I bet you that game would have sold so much more. It's like, come on, like, straight up playing to people's nostalgia here. Play even more into it. Well, yeah. But I will admit, growing up, though, I only ever had access to technically Crash 2, and then both Ripto's Rage and Year of the Dragon for Spyro. Before my parents got divorced, they had the first Spyro game, although I only ever watched my mom play it. And the only time I ever saw Crash 1 is the first time I ended up spending the night at my stepdad's house. because his oldest son had all 3 games and was like, I wonder how this is gonna go. I played it a couple levels and I went, oh, this sucks like shit. And then I said screw it and I put in CTR. Because they had that too.
There's a game that...
Oh shit.
There was a game that was basically Crash Team Racing.
Nitro.
Was it Nitro Racing?
Oh, you mean
It
the...
was either Tag Team or Nitro. You know what I'm talking
Tag Team Racing. The one where you could fuse cars together?
No, it was really like Team Racing, but not Team Racing. Was that Nitro Kart?
Well, Nitro Kart is the actual sequel to Crash, the CTR.
But it had like all the same levels. Same.
No. I think... Are you talking about Nitro Fuel that just came out like a couple of years ago?
I think I am.
The only racing games that came out after CTR was Nitro Kart and Tag Team Racing. I never actually played Nitro Kart. Because I didn't even know Nitro Kart was a thing until the Nitro Fueled CTR came out. Yeah. I didn't even know that was a thing. I booted up, saw these new characters, and I was like, who the fuck are these guys? Why the fuck is this called Nitro Fueled? I grew up on the original one. Well, I'll admit, Tag Team Racing was okay. It wasn't the best game.
Dude, all the death animations.
That was the only real good thing I had out of that. I don't know, but the costumes were cool, but you couldn't carry those over to racing. Not that you could actually see the characters that well. No, they didn't.
In story mode?
Yeah, the story.
Actually, no, they were in the multiplayer too. You just had to press a button. Just press square or something. Pretty sure. Did you know about the changing costumes?
Probably not.
Okay. Does it change your game?
No.
But it's a great game.
It's an okay game.
It was fun.
Oh, fuck yeah. The only problem is you
well,
instantly
well.
win as soon
Allow
as
me.
you use the engine.
It was sucks.
Nina.
Cortex.
Just using the engine with the fucking rockets. And as soon as you're about to win the race, just defuse and shoot forward. That's what it does.
You ran out of ammo.
I know, which means defuse. And then fuse right back in. It's an instant win. And then hell.
Don't say it. Don't even chuckle. Next time, you turn the valves.
How'd you like Ratchet being in Jackass?
He was.
Yeah.
Damn it.
And the PS2 version, I guess. If you had a save file with Ratchet headlock on your memory card, he'd be unlocked.
He still played on the PS4.
Yeah, I think he should automatically unlock. Yeah. Still.
Re-entering city.
What do you think of Jackass?
I don't like it.
But it's a racing game.
Yeah, and it's confusing as hell.
What?
Also, the game is too touchy.
What?
Yeah.
I see. We're doing Jackass, then we're doing Jackass, then we're doing Jackass.
Okay, you can do the entirety of Jackass.
Yeah.
You can do it.
In time, it will destroy you with its madness. Only the last power of the precursors can save you. Destroy my enemies, those creatures you call the metalheads. Bring me 25 of their skull gems, and I will teach you how to control these powers.
See, that's the sad thing. I think you actually have to come here to, like, get the ability to turn its jet to Dark Jet. God damn it.
Electricity. And then his headstrings.
Be advised.
No!
Moving to next sector.
Hey, like, again, I'm a big fan of Dragon Ball Z, Budokai, Daichi.
Now's the perfect card to do it. Blue.
Damn it. But,
This is a no hover zone.
before that. Before that. God damn it.
I was saying how this was
Nothing so far.
one of my favorite games. Games I like. This, I think, playing Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts 3. I'm talking about Ratchet 1 and Kingdom Hearts 3. I didn't remember Jack 1 too well, but Jack 2.
The slum's water is back on. I'd love to see the heads roll when the Baron finds out.
Yeah, I'm sure he's losing lots of sleep over this armpit of the city. We've done what you've asked. Now when do we see the shadow?
When I say so, if I say so. But before I even think about it, I want you to take care of an ammo dump we've ID'd in the fortress. Lots of Crimson Guards, constant patrols. We know it's vulnerable, and the underground needs you to blow up all the ammo you find inside. Get all of it, and we'll deal a body blow to the Baron.
You're sending us in, tough guy. So what's with this wheel dealer body blow stuff?
That's fine. I want the Baron to know that it's me who's hurting him.
Was that Jack 2 or Jack 3?
What? That was the...
I've got suspicious activity in the sector.
Also, I don't know if we said this before, but we turned the we know that we had the volume too loudly with the TV since we used the PlayStation camera as a mic. We highly apologize in case there's a little bit of an echo. It's just I wasn't trying to.
God!
I know.
Unauthorized use of fortress door. Activating security tank.
Guys, my this was the bane of my existence. Now, I say Ratchet 1 was games growing up. At the same time, it's not my favorite Ratchet Clank. My favorite is actually Crack the Time right now.
Really?
Until I play with the Crack the Time is so fun to play. It's so fun. They traveling around the spaceship multiplayer. And that's hard for a game to do.
Well, if I can get the recorder set up, we'd have to work our way towards it. But maybe we could start the Ratchet & Clank series.
We're going to do 1, 2, Deadlock. Multiplayer.
No!
Multiplayer story.
Hey, test it out.
Really? You have to do multiplayer for the story?
I got no faith in nobody.
Wait, as in 2 people playing multiplayer as a team?
Yeah. 2 people playing multiplayer for story mode.
That's a thing?
That's a thing. It gets rid of the bots.
It gets what?
Rid of the 2 bots that follow you, but gives you the power to do the things. They shoot each other.
I guess I'd be willing to try that.
So 1, 2, 3.
And that works.
Co-op Deadlock. Then
I'd have to get us one of the games. Because you don't have like the Call of Duty or whatever. I forget exactly what it's called, okay? You do have that? You're missing one of them. Okay, Tools of the Destruction, my bad.
the first one. So after Deadlocked, we wouldn't be able to play either of the PSP games on the channel. As much as I kind of want to.
Don't you have size matters?
Cool, that's a security pass.
I don't.
We need those to get through city checkpoints.
Yes, too. Also, Secret Agent Clank.
Yeah, but my recorder has the PS2 for some reason.
Barrels are the latest ship in Amico.
Did you see that black box?
Says take them
Yeah.
and get out.
Metalheads in a city?
Notice how that
Why are
one
the guards giving them
fucking
eco?
place wasn't fully detailed as the other one was? You'll see when you edit.
For this channel!
That must be the ammo in this one. Blow up!
Warning, missile cooling systems damaged. Alert, backup cooling system failure. Emergency overrides initiated. Missile systems at critical overload. Failsafe not responding. Danger, warhead detonation imminent. Evacuate immediately.
Swear to God! Too late now. There's no way to get back into that. Because when you go back into that, you're in there for an entirely different thing, so it doesn't let you take that course again.
Do you hear this?
Yeah.
Wow.
This place has too much excitement. We need to move back to the country.
Okay, I am going to go ahead.
I was always a fan of the, like... I want to say that this is open world, but it's not technically open world.
How's it going?
Because you can't do whatever you want, whenever you want. It's still a linear open world.
True, but then after you've done the story, that's okay. I'm not gonna go in. It's actually about time for us to finish this up.
I've always enjoyed linear open world games.
Oh, hell yeah. This is basically it.
I know, I was doing that for the ending.
What?
I was timing the ending to see how long it'll take. Never mind.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
I didn't mean to. I'm just perfectly good at fucking shit up, okay? It's like, why do you think it took us so long to start doing videos again instead of just live streaming? it's definitely going to take a little bit of time before we're used to doing everything again. So for the few people that do end up watching this and have been watching our stuff, if you do, we apologize. It's going to take a bit for us to get back into the swing of things, to get properly used to all of this. Because again, it's been a while since we've done this. We also recently just moved. We just need some time.
Maybe when we get big enough, we'll have an editor.
We do.
And I'll say, put in a wolf job! You're like, no!
We're not Game Grumps!
Yeah, more wolf job!
No!
See?
No.
You're already playing the part right.
God damn it. But yeah, we're going to be doing Jack 2. I guess afterwards, Jack 3. Maybe Jack X. I'm not sure how canon that one is.
Oh, wow.
We can't, unfortunately, even if we wanted to, we can't do Final Frontier. Because even though I do have a capture card, for some reason it just doesn't want to work with my PS2, even though it has cords to hook up to it.
Final Frontier, for the Jack X Final Frontier?
Yeah.
Yeah, don't record that. Because it had one of those, like, forced 3D things to it, where, like, you turn and you can tell that it was supposed to look 3D. You know?
Really?
Like, this looks like a plain, flat image. Right?
Yeah.
It had one of those things where you turn the camera and it had blur on to make it look like it was 3D or whatever.
Oh my god.
It had blur bad, because I know because I emulated it. And I was like, oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, and I will admit, I do want to do Resident Evil 8 for you guys.
Hey, look, it went dark.
Yeah, there is a bit of a night and day cycle.
I've never seen this cycle.
Yeah.
I've literally never seen this cycle.
Yes, there's a day and night cycle. Anyway, I do want to do Resident Evil 8. However, I'm holding out in the hopes that they add a VR mode to it, just like they did with 7. Because again, you all know I did all the DLC for it in VR, and I want to do that again for you guys. And personally, that'd be a whole new experience. Because again, I've played the crap out of the game. Yes, I know what's gonna happen this time.
Don't worry, I'll jump scare him while he's in VR.
Don't, dude! I got jump scared enough by pillows and cats last time. Any viewer who wants to see me freak out can go do the scare compilation.
Don't worry, I'll add to that.
No.
Yes.
Anyway. We're getting a little too off topic, and we do need to end the episode.
We have a name for our fans. So go ahead and say the outro.
Yeah, but anyway, this is Kizer.
And this is the Hull Dragon.
Boobian Dragon. So go on. Please like, share, subscribe, and comment below what you guys thought. And we'll see you guys in the next one.